Good day everyone. How are you all doing today? It is Thursday and I wanted to talk about the year 2023 and how are you spending your time in 2023? What, for example, direction are you headed in? What's your goals for 2023? What's your bucket list? What are your New Year's resolutions? Are you feeling clear on your path? Are you feeling confused? Are you feeling distracted? Are you feeling unsure of the direction and things you're going in? If you are, let's talk about how you can get back into focus by looking at your natal chart, North Node, by sign and by house. And our North Node is our karmic future. It's a lucky destination energy. I'm a sun sign of Taurus. I'm a Libra rising. But my North Node is in Virgo, in the 12th house. So regardless of the fact that I'm a sun sign of Taurus or a Libra rising, I am supposed to be incorporating the energies and behaviors of Virgo and the house of Pisces, which I've been doing my whole life. And whenever I feel unclear of my path or feel stuck, what do? I do that North Node in Virgo. It's true. I am of service to everybody I see because Virgo is the node of being of service. It's an energy of being precise, of being clean, of being frugal, of being organized, of being about your health, about having a routine. And so those are some of the energies I will implement if I'm feeling kind of just stuck and lost, because at the end of the day, we really need to move the energy, move through it. And so I've been doing my North Node in Virgo in the house of Pisces for pretty much my whole life, because I also have a South Node in Pisces in the house of Virgo. So I have the nodes where they're in the, basically same houses and signs. My spirituality, my Pisces-ness, my empathness, I also will do. The key is knowing there's this energy available to you trying to teach you some things. If you feel confused, if you feel lost, if you feel stuck. So grab a hold of your North Node energy and move in the direction. Bring some of that energy into your life today, or on the days you're feeling lost or stuck or you're down or you don't know what to do, or you feel like, throwing your hands up in the air and saying, to heck with all this nonsense. In order to get unstuck, we need to move the energy. Move the energy, move with the energy, move into the energy, express the energy, however you want to call it. Move through the energy. Learn about the energy. You're always going to be your sun sign and rising sign and all that other stuff. But you are here to incorporate and learn about those energies as well and make them part of your life. So let's talk about all the nodes by sign and house. So if you have a North Node in Aries, or the North Node is in the first house, this is the node of self. This is the node of taking action. It's the node of sex. It's the node of passion. It's the node of athleticism. It's the node of, desire, confidence, intelligence, competitiveness. And so if you have a North Node in Aries or the first house, the best thing you can do is focus on you, focus on yourself, or go to the gym, or bring some passion into your life, light a candle, take action. What if you have a North Node in Taurus or the second house? Well, this is the node of money and material wealth and security. And so what you need to do with this node is bring in more beauty, bring in more money. Go out and surround yourself with beautiful things, beautiful people, places, things, energies, material wealth. Go out into nature. Stop and smell the roses. This is the nodes of sensuality. What smells good to me? What tastes good to me? What looks good to me? What if you have a North Node in Gemini or the third house? This is the node of communication, of writing, of teaching, of talking, of listening. This is the node of multitasking, more than one. It's the node of the twins. So incorporate this energy by communicating better. Maybe speaking up versus staying silent. Maybe learning as much as possible about things that are of interest to you. All things Gemini and third house are applicable. What if you have a North Node in Cancer or the fourth? Well, this is the energy of home, family, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Am I loved? Am I cared for? Am I being nurtured by my family? If I'm not being nurtured, am I being nurtured by other people, other friends, my lovers, people at my job, people at work? Am I getting nurturing in my life? Bring in nurturing through people, through food, through things. It's also a very sensitive node, and it's all about the moon. Maybe start paying attention to the cycles of the moon if you have a North Node in Cancer or the fourth house. Pay attention to where you live. Pay attention to the soil, the agriculture, the home, the family unit. Okay, what if you have a North Node in the fifth or Leo? Well, this is all about the spotlight. This is the glitz and glamour node. This is about, hey, how does my hair look today? Am I looking good enough to get my picture taken? I hope so. This is all about being seen, being noticed. If you have this node, you are supposed to be recognized. You know, like famous people, they go out to eat, they go cruising, people notice them. This is that node, the fifth house node, the Leo node, the spotlight, glamour, Hollywood, attention, having fun, romance, your hair. What about if you have a North Node in Virgo or the sixth? Well, I've talked about the North Node in Virgo, and it's about being of service. This is a service, helpful node. Go help somebody. Go do something helpful. Clean up your apartment, clean up your house, clean up your car, organize any places that you are hanging out in. Work on being perfectionistic. Now don't get me wrong. I'm not saying be perfect in everything that you do, because that would be impossible, but strive for perfection. Virgo North Nodes are supposed to strive for. Virgos are the nitpicky energies of the zodiac, and that's why they have a keen eye for detail like no other node. So get your detail energy on. Get your service energy on, Virgo nodes or sixth house. Get your routine energy on. Get your health energy on. Okay, what if you have a North Node in the sign of Libra or the seventh house? This is the house of partnerships and marriage and balance and one-to-one relationships. And so you're supposed to be inviting relationships into your life. Love, romance, friendships, working with someone. You're supposed to partner up. You're supposed to have partnerships in your life. You're supposed to have balance. The energy of balance and partnerships and weddings and harmony and marriage and beauty and grace and beautifulness and all things Libra and seventh house. Justice, fairness. What if you have the North Node in Scorpio or the eighth? This is the node of intensity and passion and desire and power and transformation and being a big player out in the world. This is an energy that is strong. This is an energy that can do whatever it takes to make whatever needs to make happen. Scorpio energy, 8th house energy does not play. They mean business, and they are driven to succeed. And all things Scorpio are applicable here. So anybody with a North Node in Scorpio or 8th house, you're supposed to get intense. You're supposed to be passionate about what you're doing. You're supposed to feel powerful about what you're doing. You're supposed to be making big, massive changes in your life or working with that energy. Okay, what about a North Node in Sag or the 9th house? This is the energy of inspiration and religion and traveling the world and wealth and abundance and royalty and higher learning. If you have a Sag node or 9th house node, you're supposed to be learning and inspiring the world, inspiring yourself, inspiring others, being bilingual, not just knowing French, but knowing English too. Getting a bachelor's degree, getting a master's degree, getting a doctorate. You're supposed to be reaching for the stars. You're supposed to be bringing in royalty into your world. This is a lucky, lucky energy. It's a very opulent energy, North Node in the 9th or Sag. Sagittarius rules horses. It rules the hips and thighs. Get moving. Run a marathon. Go horseback riding. Anything Sag or 9th is applicable. Now, what if you have a North Node in the 10th or Capricorn? Well, this is all about career. Career. Climbing the corporate ladder. Doing whatever it takes to get to the top. Your reputation. How you're seen in the world. How do you want to be seen in the world? Those of you that have a 10th house node or Capricorn node. How do you want to be seen? What does your career mean to you? Does it mean working for other people? Does it mean working as an entrepreneur? Does it mean working as an independent contractor? Does it mean working as a CEO? What does that mean to you? Capricorn is a high achiever. These are the energies that will scale Yosemite and sleep on the side of El Capitan in Yosemite. You are the big, 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 big dreamers and achievers. Okay, what if you have a North Node in the 11th or Aquarius? This is the node of authenticity. So stop what you're doing and be true to yourself. Express your true self to others. Don't hide. Don't hide behind this or that. You're here to be authentic, and you're here to say what you feel around being authentic. You're here to step outside of your comfort zone. You are here to step away from the masses. This is the energy of Silicon Valley. This is the energy of brilliance, scientific brilliance, and brainstorming. This is the humanitarian energy. This is the energy of, hey, I'm inventing a device that is going to save all this time. It's an authentic node. It's also a node around groups and hopes and wishes. So get involved with some group discussions. Get involved with some groups you resonate with. Get involved with brainstorming, authenticity. Do a brain dump. Write your ideas down on what you're dreaming or thinking of, or solution-oriented, energies. Now, what if we have a North Node in the 12th or the house of Pisces or the Pisces node? Well, I have this node, as I mentioned, as well as the Virgo. This is the house of impasse. This is the house of healers. This is the house that heals other people, places, and things. Encourages others. This is the house of spirituality. This is the house of musicality, artistry, actors, actresses, movies, behind the scenes. It's the energy of quiet. It's the energy of meditation. It's the energy of impasse. It's the energy of spas. It's the energy of healers. It's the energy of musicians. It's the energy where you go and hide out from the world. Because the harsh reality is difficult, especially if you have a lot of Pisces energy in your chart. Pisces energy does not want to deal with the ugliness of the world. They've got work to do. They have work to do to help others heal. So, okay, everyone, let's come full circle. I talked about the nodes by sign and house and how you can remember to bring that into your life. Know that these nodes are always available to you to work with. Bring it in. Bring in your North Node energy. I'll talk to you soon. Have a stellar day. Bye for now.